The champagne's flat and the neon's flickering blue. I'm wearing this suit just to hide the bruise from you. The velvet on the chair is starting to feel like stone. Funny how you're crowded, yet you're always so alone. I sold my compass for a bottle, a cheap regret. Some debts are paid in blood and I ain't finished yet. Oh, this rust on the velvet, dust in my wine, trying to catch a sunrise on a broken timeline. Lord, this engine's screaming, but my heart is still. If the whiskey won't kill me, I know the silence will. Every mile is a ghost. Every ghost is a lie. Just keep driving. Don't look in the mirror. The rust is all that's left. Fill the tank with mid-grade lights underneath these hollow desert skies. The cashier's eyes are ancient glare, watching all the broken shadows pass. I'm 500 miles from a heart I broke, and my future's looking like engine smoke. There's a Bible in the glove box I never read, and a ghost in the backseat wishing I was dead. It's just petrol and prayers on a one-way track. Too much speed to ever look back. The highway's a vein and I'm the lead, screaming for a mercy I don't even need. Yeah, the road is long and the grace is thin, trading my soul for a gallon of sin. The radio's bleeding, static and blues. Nothing left to win, nothing left to lose. I see the city lights like a distant fire, burning up every last desire. One more mile, one more spark, just another drifter dancing in the dark. It's just petrol and prayers on a one-way track. The neon flickers like a dying heart. The paint is peeling, falling apart. I've kept the secrets of 1,000 states in the yellow light of the whiskey haze. Heavy boots on a hollow floor. I don't ask who's knocking anymore. The curtains are stained with cigarette dreams. Nothing is ever as gold as it seems. Oh, leave your name at the front desk, son. We're all just waiting for the rain to come. There's a ghost in room 13, sleeping in the bed, living off the words that were never said. This motel's a graveyard for the restless soul. 1 part heaven and 6 parts cold. Snow. There's nowhere left for a drifter to go. I saw a woman once with eyes like the sea. She left her wedding ring and a key for me. But the locks are rusted and the clock is stuck down at the bottom of a run of bad luck. In room 13, the light stays on. We're all just ghosts until the dawn. There's a booth on the edge of a dead-end town where the wires are frayed and the sun goes down. Pick up the receiver but nobody speaks, just the sound of the wind through the canyon peaks. I've been waiting for a call from the other side, with a pocket full of silver and nowhere to hide. The dial is spinning a circle of fire. The truth is screaming through the black copper wire. Oh, call the prophet, tell him I'm late. I'm dancing on the teeth of a rusted gate. God's on the line, but the signal is poor, and the devil is knocking at the motel door. Here's a long distance call to a short-lived dream, somewhere between a whisper and a scream. Like a train whistle in the dark, I told the operator I've lost my way. She said, honey, everybody's lost today. The line went dead with a metallic click. The air got heavy and the smoke got thick. I'm talking to shadows, I'm talking to rain, trying to find a frequency to numb the pain. Hang it up, the line is busy, the prophet's gone, and the night is dizzy. Bartender's wiping a counter that's already clean. Under the dimmest light I've ever seen, my shadow's leaning heavy against the wall, waiting for a pride that's bound to fall. I'm staring at the amber, watching the eyes melt away, just trying to outrun the ghost of yesterday. The clock on the wall is a liar and a thief, trading every second for a moment of grief. It's the last glass of midnight, the bitter and the sweet, where the city's heart stops beating on a lonely street. The blues is a woman who won't say her name, and the gin is a spark that can't find a flame. Pour me a memory, then pour me one more, before I find my way to that swinging door. is just damp and cold. I've got a pocket full of rye and a head full of rain, trying to find a melody to kill the pain. But the jukebox is silent, the neon is dim, and the cup of my sorrow is filled to the brim. Drink it down one last time. The night is a dead, and I'm the last dime. The saxophone flying across the floor in distant city rain. I kicked the door open, let the night air in, with a mouth full of whiskey and a heart full of sin. The rain's hitting the hood like 1,000 drums. I don't care where I'm going, I just care where I'm from. I'm pushing the needle past the red, past the light. I'm gonna tear a hole in the fabric of the night. The asphalt is screaming, the tires are wide. I've got the ghost of a demon as my only guide. Trail. No brakes, no mercy, no turning around until I'm 6 feet deep in the desert ground. The headlights are cutting through the dark like a knife. I'm racing the clock for the rest of my life. Blue lights in the mirror, let them try to keep pace. They're chasing a man with no name and no face. The horizon is burning, the stars are on fire. I'm climbing the ladder of my own desire. It's throttle and thunder, it's lightning and bone. The king of a kingdom that's made out of stone. I'm a bullet in the chamber, I'm a spark in the gale, leaving my tracks on this hellbound trail. No brakes, no mercy, no turning around until I'm 6 feet deep in the desert ground. The sun's a jagged razor cutting through the haze, lighting up the wreckage of my wandering ways. My boots are full of sand and my throat is full of rust. Everything I ever loved is buried in this dust. The engine's finally quiet, the metal starts to cool. In the morning light, I look like such a fool. The desert doesn't judge you, it doesn't even care. It just watches you choke on the dry desert air. Oh, it's a dirty little secret what the daylight shows. The cracks in the mirror and the holes in your clothes. You can run through the midnight, you can hide in the blue, but the morning is a witness and it's looking right at you. Yeah, the gold is just glitter and the water's just sand in this empty stretch of no man's land. I see a bleached white skull beside a cactus tree, grinning at the man I'm supposed to be. There's no neon to save me, no whiskey to lie, just the infinite blue of an unblinking sky. I'm walking toward the shimmer, toward the ghost of a well, somewhere between my heaven and a private kind of hell. It's a dirty little secret what the daylight shows. The cracks in the mirror and the holes in your clothes. You can run through a sip of the nectar from a jagged green crown. Now the sky is spinning red and the ground is turning brown. The lizards are singing in a language I once knew, and the clouds are bleeding purple on a sea of electric blue. Is that a city in the distance, or just a trick of the glare? I'm breathing in the incense of a ghost's golden hair. The heat is a blanket, the wind is a song. Everything that's right is starting to feel wrong. Oh, I'm lost in the cactus wine, drifting through the haze in a technicolored labyrinth of 1,000 desert days. The vultures look like angels, the vultures look like friends in the place where the highway starts and the sanity ends. Drink it down, let the vision take control. There's a psychedelic fever burning in my soul. See my father's face in the ripples of the sand, holding out a compass with a withered bony hand. He says the road is a circle and the circle is a lie, just as a silver hawk falls screaming from the sky. I'm floating on the canyon, I'm dancing on the heat, with the rhythm of the universe pulsing in my feet. Oh, I'm lost in the cactus wine, drifting through the haze in a technicolor labyrinth of 1,000 desert days. The vultures look like angels, the vultures look like friends in the place where the highway starts and the sanity ends. Drink it down, let the vision take control. There's a psychedelic fever burning in my soul. Becomes more and more distorted and washed out until it sounds like it's being played underwater, then suddenly snaps into a sharp, dry silence. county line, in a cloud of dust and a bottle of wine. But I look in the mirror and I see your face, sitting in the shadows of this empty space. Are you a ghost, or just a cactus wine, or a piece of my heart that I left behind?
You didn't leave me, you just closed your eyes, running from the truth and the summer flies. The road you're on, it doesn't have an end, it just breaks the man that it cannot bend. I'm the passenger you never asked to stay, the part of your soul that you threw away.
Glass is cold, the night is long, singing the words of a broken song. Oh, you're the woman in the rearview mirror.
I'm the ghost that's getting clearer,
Trying to find a way to make the past disappear.
but you're driving with the shadow of your fear.
Every mile I go, you're still right there, with the desert wind in your raven hair.
I'm stepping on the gas just to outrun the ghost.
But I'm the one who loved you the most.
The engine is screaming and the silence is true. There ain't no highway that can hide me from you.
Oh, you're the woman in the rearview mirror,
I'm the ghost that's getting clearer,
trying to find a way to make the past disappear.
but you're driving with the shadow of your fear.
Every mile I go, you're still right there, with the desert wind in your raven hair.
Don't look back, I'm always here. Don't look back in the mirror, dear.
The sound of the car accelerating, but the woman's humming continues even over the engine noise, fading into a ghostly echo.
The silver's gone and the mines are deep. The only thing left is the secrets they keep. Saloon door swinging on a broken hinge, ghosts of the outlaws on a century bench. I see a parade on the main street floor, but nobody's cheering at the general store. The bank is empty, the church is gray, even the shadows have moved away. Oh, welcome to the ghost town parade, where the gold is dust and the memories fade. Marching to the beat of a silent drum, waiting for a savior who's never gonna come. Yeah, the wind is the leader of the brass band in the hollow heart of this hollow land. a piano playing forgotten tune. The sheriff's star is buried in the mud, left there by a man with a taste for blood. I'm driving through the middle of a dead man's dream, where nothing is loud and nothing can scream. Oh, welcome to the ghost town, paraded where the gold is dust and the memories fade, marching to the beat of a silent drum, waiting for a savior who's never gonna come. Yeah, the wind is a leader of the brass band in the hollow heart of this hollow land. Keep on marching through the dust, keep on marching through the rust. The parade is over, but the ghosts remain. flesh got a grin like a graveyard gate, but I'm moving way too fast to negotiate. I've got the throttle pinned against the floor. I don't answer to the man or the law no more. Get into gear, oh, I'm heading for the Copperhead roadblock tonight, burning through the shadows of the morning light. Let the sirens scream, let the engines roar. I'm gonna show them what this V8's for. It's a dance with death on a narrow strip. I got a devil's look and a white knuckle grip. Small realizing time to burning rubber. There ain't no shelter and there ain't no cover. The barricade is getting closer now. I'm gonna plow right through, I don't care how. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the sky. It's a beautiful morning for a man to fly. Oh, I'm heading for the Copperhead roadblock tonight, burning through the shadows of the morning light. Let the sirens scream, let the engines roar. I'm gonna show 'em what this V8's for. It's a dance with death on a narrow strip. I've got a devil's look and a white knuckle grip. Break the line, I ain't stopping. Break the line. The glass is popping. The clock struck 13 in a town with no name. The wind started whispering a song of my shame. I reached the crossroads where the dirt turns to ash, with a pocket full of regrets and a lightning flash. There sat a man on a stump of old oak, wreathed in the shadows, the sulfur and smoke. He didn't have eyes, just two pits of coal. He said, I've been waiting for a man with no soul. Oh, is voodoo at the crossroads, a deal in the dark, signed in the blood of a dying spark. The devil's got a banjo, the mojo is high, underneath the curve of a bone white sky. Give me the keys to the kingdom of pain, and I'll give you the fire that runs through my veins. He handed me a bottle of black water gin. Said drink it down, boy, let the hunger begin. The stars started falling like silver-tipped nails as the ghosts of the highway told their long-lost tales. I felt the power, I felt the cold bite as I traded my shadow for the keys to the night. Oh, it's voodoo at the crossroads, a deal in the dark, signed in the blood of a dying spark. The devil's got a banjo, the mojo is high, underneath the curve of a bone-white sky. Give me the keys to the kingdom of pain, and I'll give you the fire that runs through my veins.
The deal is done,
The mojo is working,
the devil won.
the shadow is lurking.
See you at the motel,
In the room at the end. I'm standing in the river where the water turns to oil, watching all my secrets start to bubble and to boil. The mud is in my fingernails, the silt is in my eyes, and every word I'm speaking is a choir of ancient lies. I've walked the miles of iron, and I walked the miles of glass, just waiting for this heavy shadow finally to pass.
Oh, the water's rising.
It's reaching for my chin.
Oh, the water's rising.
To wash away the sin. These are my muddy water confessions, whispered in the reeds, harvesting the garden of my dark and dirty deeds. Oh Lord, I ain't no saint, but I'm tired of being the beast, sitting at the table of a long forgotten feast. Baptize me in the mercury, drown me in the gray, before the rising tide comes to carry me away. I've been a gambler,
Mercy,
I've been a thief,
mercy, I've been a man with no belief.
Lord have mercy. Oh, the frogs are silent witnesses, the willow trees about. I'm shouting out my history to a cold and heavy cloud. I sold my silver compass to the man at the gate. Now I'm just a drifter at the mercy of my fate. The current's pulling harder, the air is getting thin. I'm ready for the end and to finally begin. These are my muddy water confessions, whispered in the reeds, harvesting the garden of my dark and dirty deeds. Oh Lord, I ain't no saint, but I'm tired of being the beast, sitting at the table of a long forgotten feast. Baptize me in the mercury, drown me in the gray, before the rising tide comes to carry me away. Wash me down,
Down to the bottom,
wash me down,
where the world's forgotten,
mud in my blood,
silt in my soul.
of a tree that's seen too many broken vows. The moss is hanging like a widow's veil over a path that's grown cold and stale. I stop the car where the shadows grow tall to hear the rhythm of a dead man's call. No leaves are left on these twisted hands, just the heavy silence of the no man's lands. There's a rope in the breeze, dancing all alone, playing a tune on a xylophone of bone. It's a hanging tree jazz, swinging in the dark, without a flicker, without a single spark. The saxophone is bleeding, the bass is a sigh, underneath the hollow of a velvet sky. Take a seat on a root, let the night play its part, while the cold wind whistles through your hollow heart. Swing low. I saw a man swinging with his feet off the ground, but when I looked closer there was no one to be found. Just a ghost of a memory, just a trick of the light, the oldest cabaret in the middle of the night. The roots are reaching for my weary shoes, trying to trap me in these graveyard blues. It's a hanging tree jazz, swinging in the dark, without a flicker, without a single spark. The saxophone is bleeding, the bass is a sigh, underneath the hollow of a velvet sky. Take a seat on a root, let the night play its part, while the cold wind whistles through your hollow heart. Swing low through the mist, swing slow, you won't be missed. One last day in the hanging tree jazz.
The sky is a sheet of corrugated tin, a giant cage for the state I'm in. I ran 1,000 miles just to find this yard, where the dogs are hungry and the ground is hard. I got 10 pounds of steel wrapped around my knee, and 100 years of history looking at me. Every step I take has a heavy sound, like a hammer driving nails into the frozen ground. The rust is eating at the lock and the key, but the prison inside is the only one who's free. Yeah. chimney is tall, watching over the wreckage of my empire's fall. I try to cut the chain with a jagged piece of glass, but you can't kill a ghost that you let into the past. I'm welded to the shadow of the man I used to be, lost in the gears of a broken machinery. Oh, feel the drag of the iron shackles tonight, sparking on the rail in the cold blue light. It's a living torture, it's a metallic blues, walking in a dead man's heavy iron shoes. I'm a slave to the highway, a slave to the wheel, caught in a world made of nothing but steel. The clouds are blacker than a coal miner's lung, the greatest story that was never sung. The wind is a lion, the rain is a whip, I'm a dying sailor on a ghost-led ship. The horizon is splitting with a jagged white line, a message from a God that I used to call mine. I'm standing on the roof of this rusted machine, the wildest sinner that the desert's ever seen. Open up the heavens, let the lightning fall. I'm standing here ready, I'm standing here tall. It's a thunderbolt revival in the pouring rain, washing out the poison and the ink of the pain. Let the electricity run through my bones, turning all my heartaches into rolling stones. I'm baptized in fire, I'm born in the gale, tearing up the pages of a broken down tale. The shackles are melting in the heat of the flash, turning all my iron into silver and ash. I can see the future future in the eye of the storm. A brand new shape, a brand new form. No more hiding in the shadows of the night. I'm a neon arrow in the blinding light. Oh, it's a thunderbolt revival in the pouring rain, washing out the poison and the ink of the pain. Let the electricity run through my bones, turning all my heartaches into rolling stones. I'm baptized in fire, I'm born in the gale, tearing up the pages of a broken down tale. Strike me down, and I'll rise again. Strike me down in the desert rain. I am the thunder, I am the spark, I am the spark. Fanning taillights are the only glow on a road that's got no place left to go. I can see the wire and the wooden post dividing the man from his favorite ghost. My tires are worn and my engine is tired, but my soul is a wire that's finally been fired. One more mile to the line in the sand, the edge of the world and the end of the land. I've got my hand on the lever, my foot on the brake, counting every single breath that I take. Oh, I'm standing at the border, looking across, calculating the gain and the weight of the loss. Is it freedom over there, or just more of the same? A brand new life or a brand new shame? The sun is a sliver of gold on the rim as the memory of the motel starts to grow dim. I threw my old watch in the roadside weeds. I'm done with the clocks and I'm done with the creeds. The wind is blowing from the other side with the scent of the ocean and nowhere to hide. I don't need a passport, I don't need a name. I'm leaving the spark, but I'm keeping the flame. Oh, I'm standing at the border, looking across, calculating the gain and the weight of the loss. Is it freedom over there, or just more of the same? A brand new life or a brand new shame? The sun is a Goodbye to the highway, hello to the light. Needles resting on the hollow side of zero. No more room for a villain or a hero. The heartbeat of the pistons is finally slowed, leaving us stranded on the shoulder of the road. Old friend of iron, you carried my weight through the valleys of fear and the shadows of hate. But your tank is dry and your spark is gone, and I can't take you with me where I'm going from now on. The smell of burned oil is a funeral scent for all of the miles and the money we spent. This is my gasoline requiem sung in the dust, a prayer for the rubber and a hymn for the rust. You were my sanctuary, you were my cage, the ink on the tracks of a turning page. I'm leaving the keys in the ignition slot, taking only the lessons that the highway taught. I see my reflection in the chrome of the door, a man I don't recognize much anymore. The backseat is empty, the radio is dead, just the echo of songs that are stuck in my head. I'm walking away while the sun starts to rise, with the ghost of the desert still fresh in my eyes. This is my gasoline requiem sung in the dust, a prayer for the rubber and a hymn for the rust. You were my sanctuary, you were my cage, the ink on the tracks of a turning page. I'm leaving the keys in the ignition slot, taking only the lessons that the highway taught. Rest now, old steel, in the morning sun. The journey is over, but I've just begun. No more gas, no more road, just the light. Just the light. vacancy sign is flickering still like a tired old ghost on the top of the hill. I'll come back to the porch where the story began. A much lighter soul and a much older man. The dust on my boots is from counties unknown, and the seeds of the desert are the ones I've sown. I'm handing the keys to the wind and the rain. I'm leaving the motel, I'm leaving the pain. The door is wide open, the curtains are torn, but I'm not the person who was here in the morning. This is my broken motel farewell, a long goodbye to the shadows that lived under this neon sky. The road was a teacher, the road was a friend, but even the longest of highways must end. Let the desert reclaim every brick, every stone. I'm walking away, and I'm walking alone. From the light where I wrestle with demons in the middle of the night. The bed is unmade and the mirror is cracked, but I'm finally moving and I'm not looking back. The sun's coming up over the interstate line, and for the first time in years the world feels like mine. The door is wide open, the curtains are torn, but I'm not the person who was here in the morning. This is my broken motel farewell, a long goodbye to the shadows that lived under this neon sky. The road was a teacher, the road was a friend, but even the longest of highways must end. Let the